Yo, what's going on, guys? Cjeths here with, well, the second super mega roster update to date. So with the next franchise mode happening within the next 30 hours, I'd say, that's when the voting will be long done. I'll have the first episode recorded up and what have you. I have very minimal time to do this final roster update. I already went ahead and did prospects and all that crap. But what I haven't done yet, because I merged my rosters, everyone's overall and shit that I edited is gone. The only thing that converted was my created players, which kind of sucks. But merging rosters is actually a pretty cool feature. I wish the overalls would stay when you do that, but they don't. But what it does, it lets you keep your created players. But what you can't do is you can't edit what draft picks teams have, or salary retention, or extensions. I think maybe you can do an extension, but you can't do that stuff. So when you merge rosters, you get to keep your created players. You lose your edited players overalls and everything. But I'd rather keep my created players and have to do all that over again and keep the edited players. Because editing is the easiest part. Creating players is so tedious. But anyways, I might as well do this on camera. I'm gonna go through every single NHL team. I'm gonna try to do it in one big video. So let's just get underway. This is all post-trade deadline statistics. Whatever teams are at right now. What's to like March 12th, whatever the frick day it is. Getzlaf, yeah, he's good. Lindholm, it's fine. Kessler, he might be getting downgraded. This isn't gonna be like a video based off NT. Yeah, he's got to get downgraded, I think. This is more of an entertainment value video. This is just you guys get to see me do the roster editing. He's only played 31 games this year. I'll reluctantly so I'll leave him. Okay, Rickard Rakell's got to be made a lot better. I don't know why he's got 30 goals again this year in 64 games. He's a few points off being point per game status. He's just a beast. This shit's got to get better. I don't think 95 is there we go. We'll do, just to make him a little bit better offensively, we'll do like hand-eye, we'll get up there. We'll get offensive awareness for 2. There's Rick Rack Attack, and he'll still grow. The reason I didn't make him 90 overall right off the bat is because he's still young. He's only 24 years old, something like that. So he's still going to have a year of growth. He'll grow into that. Okay. Perry Kasha might be due for upgrades. Henrique. Yeah, that's fair. He kind of cooled off. Where's Andre Kasha? He's got to get upgraded. Yeah, he's having a terrific year. 17 goals, 31 points, 53 games. He's only 78 overall. I don't know why. Blame EA. Again, I think it's crazy. I still have to go through and just make sure the rosters are okay before I even start franchise mode because they're so terribly on top of things. And by that I mean like they're not on top of anything they do. I'll leave that, just give him room to grow with his offensive categories. I notice when you upgrade players too much, they'll never grow for some reason. So I'm gonna leave him plenty of breathing room. Where's Corey Perry? I must have gone. Yeah, he's fine. Silverberg, not even having that great a year. I don't see Nick Ritchie. That's okay. Now this Pedersen guy, is he? Let's see, he's played 10 games in the NHL, so he has to be doing something right. I don't know why he's 58 overall. You think EA Sports can figure that out for themselves. We'll go high top 6. I don't know a lot about him. I can only assume that he's good, considering he's made it this far in the NHL. I'll try to get him in the, depth defenseman range. Alright, somebody's saying, Again, I don't know a lot about this guy, so I'm just going to, again, make him good enough to where he can squeak in a couple NHL games. Again, in the next franchise mode, we're gonna play it with player morale off, but I'm considering leaving injuries on. I don't know if I'm going to, but I'm certainly leaning towards it. Coco, what are you doing? No, that's got to stop. We're on the same page? Good. We'll do puck control. Sure, get a little bit of endurance in there. 73 overall. I'm trying to make this reasonable. I don't want to make them ridiculously good. we can have the 75, I'd be happy. Almost. I swear, I feel like he's on the peak of being 75 overall, but he's just not there. God damn it. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Good. You got a 17 overall jump. I think that's good. I'm only touching upon these players. I'm not making them crazy. I'm only editing the guys that need it. Gibson. Oh, Gibson probably could use a hell of upgrade. Well, not necessarily. Nah, he's fine. Arizona's next, so we can cross off Anaheim. Arizona. Okay. First, we'll take a look at net. How are Kemper and... Yeah, it's reasonable. All skaters. Coco enough. OEL. Yeah, it's about right. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I think his offensive stats are a little bit overrated, but whatevs. Derek Stepan. Yeah. Oops, that's a Donaldson. That's fine. Clayton Keller. He has 49 points in 68 games on the worst team in the NHL. If that's not good enough for an upgrade, I don't know what is. Just make them a little bit better everywhere. Boom, boom, boom. 84, yeah. 84 is fine, because he's going to continue to grow. I'm not going to give him high elite, although I'm considering it. Maybe in NHL 19, I'll give him high elite. Dvorak, how's Dvorak doing? That's actually pretty good for him. Okay, Maximus Domi. He got 25 assists. He's really cool, though. I kind of want to give him low elite or high. Yeah, we'll give him high top 6. His medium top 6, I mean, he'll get traded for like a 3rd round pick. Well, you know, he'll get traded for like a 2nd round pick. You can totally rip off the Coyotes. He's not a bad player. He's just having a bad year. Cousins, Connaughton, Chikrin. Pirellini could probably... Yeah, Pirellini can get upgraded. Pirellini and Christian Fischer both got to get upgraded, actually. I just want to get him to, like... We can get him to 79. That's perfect. Up everything by 2 until he hits... Perfect. 80 overall. Perfect. 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 We'll do the same thing with Christian Fischer. And then that'll be that. I don't see anyone else in need of upgrading. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Christian Fish. Boom. Same thing. Up everything by 2. Yeah. I'll try to get him to 78, 80 overall. Between there. $79, that'll suffice. Okay, up to Boston. So, 2 down, 29 to go. Again, I'm going to try to do this all in one video if humanly possible. Okay, Boston. Alright, Patrice Bergeron. Not bad. Oopsie daisies. Let me just make sure that my voice is still recording. Un momento. I'm having trouble. Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. Okay, Boston. Bergeron should be okay. Well, I'll make him a little bit better. Well, I don't know why he's got high top 6 and not elite, so we'll just give him the elite. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we'll do offensive awareness. We'll up that by 2. Perfect. Okay, there's Patrice Bergeron. And then we'll do Marchand, who's in need of an upgrade again. I hate to do it because I really dislike Marchand in terms of his dirtiness, but I mean, you got to give it to the guy. He's a very talented player. Like him or not, he really is doing some unbelievable things with his career. Stick handling is way up there. Shot blocking short. Hand-eye. Yeah, 93 off at the wires. Perfect. Good. Okay, there's Brad Marchand. After that, I don't think Pastrnak needs an upgrade. I think he's good enough. He's 88, right? 87, yeah, that's fine. Krejci, sure. McAvoy, I'm going to give high elite. Am I going to make him better than 84? Actually, yes. He's had a pretty good offensive year this year. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Yeah, well, I think he's a little bit quicker than that. Let's go here. Boom, 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 boom. A little bit more acceleration, a little more balance. In better hands, a little more aggressive. Shot blocking will get up to 87. We'll go 80. Yeah, sure, good, perfect. I've had a lot of my friends who are Bruins fans say that McAvoy's been their best player. Even though Marchand's having a killer year and Pastrnak's Pastrnak, people keep telling me that he is their best defenseman. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Krug. Krug's fine. He's fine. I just want to make Boston as good as I can make them because they're top in the NHL right now. Danton Heinen, he's got to get made a lot better. Okay. 39 points. I'm pretty sure he's on like their third or fourth line. Yeah, he's got to get made a lot better. Everything by 2. I think he should be 82, between 82 and 84 overall, so we can get him somewhere in between there. It's perfect. 83. Excellent. Good. He'll be good. After that... Oh, Jake DeBrusk. Jake DeBrusk. Where the hell is he? Where is Jake DeBrusk? Okay, yeah. He's got to get made a lot better. 39 points in 63 games. He's having a killer year. After everyone doubted him. Same thing. Everything up by 2. You're going to see me doing this a lot, the up by 2 strategy. That's just to get the overalls better. Good. 83 overall, yeah. They're going to be good this year in the simulation. That's all I want. David Krejci. Yeah, I already... Did I mess around with Krejci? I didn't. That's fine. Brandon Carlo. Defensive sets are good. That's all that matters. Brian Gianta's been in the lineup. I think every game since he's on there. He's got 6 points in 6 games, so he's doing something right. I'll make him like 80 overall. I mean, honestly, good for Gianta. I made him 82 apparently. That's fine, whatever. Who cares? The better the Bruins are, the more realistic it is. Okay, I think that's good enough for their skaters. Well, that is a soft defense, is it not? Yeah, let's make Carlo a little bit better. Up that defense of theirs. Do all this by 1, and when we get to the defensive sets, we'll by 2. That's more like it. That is more like it. Okay, and then we'll do... That's all good. That's all good. Postman. Oh, yeah, Gerslik. People say a lot about him. Or Grizzly, whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, he's way more up there than Paul Postma, so... Yeah, I'll make him a lot better. I'll make him like a 78. Try to do everything by 3. Even face-off taking. Something like that. Come on. There we go, perfect. Okay, Grizzly, and then we'll do, I think, Tuukka Rask. I think he's only like 87 overall, so we'll get him up to like 89. Oh, he's 80, yeah, that's fine. What about Khudobin? He's having a hell year. Yeah, Khudobin's got to get made better. He's like an 83 right now in real life. He's got a shutout, 15, 5, and 4. Yeah. Yeah, he can get upgraded. And then I think after that, we'll be good with Boston. Then we'll move on to Buffalo. 1, 2, everything that's sub 85 will get up by 2, and I won't touch anything else. by 1 until he gets 83. Perfect. 83 overall. Excellent. Save and save. All right. Jack Eichel's next, and the Buffalo Sabres will do their goalies first. Leonard and Johnson's actually fine. We'd be looking more to downgrade some of their guys. We want to make them worse. Okay, we all know Eichel's a beast. Actually, we can make him a little bit better. 90-90 is, I don't think, enough for him. I think he's a lot better than that. We can go 92-92. If you're, I'm calling out to the Buffalo Sabres fan right now. I want to ask you guys an honest question. Do you think it's reasonable, or at least should be thought of, for the Sabres to trade Jack Eichel? Before you go crazy on me, just think about it for a second. You guys have been playing a lot better without him in the lineup. I read an article the other day, guy saying that the reason the Sabres play better when Eichel's not in the lineup is because he takes so much pressure off everyone else that they just expect him to do everything kind of thing. If you trade Jack Eichel, the amount of pieces you can get back is absurd. You don't have to worry about the rebuilding ever again. I don't know, at least for the next 20 years or whatever. Okay, anyways, Ryan O'Reilly, yeah, Risto, good, Okposo, Palm P, Bogosian, Reinhardt. Who, I'm trying to see who's sucking this year. Yeah, you know what, we really don't got to mess with them too much. Yeah, alright, good, Buffalo's done. Excellent, we don't have to do anything crazy with them. Perfect. I think they should just be bad naturally. Okay. Calgary Flames. Okay. Johnny Gaudreau. P's already up there. I don't gotta mess with him. Where's Sean Monahan? He's gotta get made better. He's gotta be at least an 88 overall. He's such a tank. One of my favorite players in the NHL. Never too flashy. He just does his job, and he does it so well. It's not a single category. Like, look at his overall. Look at everything. This is the one thing EA Sports actually gets right. One of their players. Sean Monahan. There's nothing Sean Monahan is not good at. Okay? There's literally nothing. He doesn't excel necessarily in one category. He's just good in every single one. One of my favorites. Okay. Brody. Hamilton. All right, Hamilton. Wow, they have 70 games played already? Damn, I didn't know that. For league, Yager's not even playing. Poor Yogs, man. Ferland has 20 goals. Yet he's 79 overall. He should be at least an 83. I'll do my best to get him up there. I don't think he's gonna. I don't think we'll be able to get him to 83 and have it be reasonable. Either just that's fine. Yeah, 82 is good. Give him really good offensive stats. Okay. I think that's good. Oh, take a look at their crappy players. Let's see. Yo. Yep. All right. See you later, Mom. Family probs. Samuel Bennett, right, goalies. Riddick has got to get made a lot better. Not the best record. He's got a winning record, but what are you doing, Coco? I'm letting the dog out. 1 second. In or out? What do you want? Good job. Go. No? Alright. Yeah, 77's good. After that, I think we're good with Calgary. It should be a cusp team. Never really had any problems with them in simulation. The Hurricanes. I think goalie, something we got to take a look at. I think Scott Darling is a little bit better than an 81. I'll give him like an 83. I think that's fair. It's hard to rate, a guy like this because he's on a crappy team. It was easy to say, oh, he sucks, he's terrible, he's this, that, and the other thing, but Look at the team he's got around him. I'm not taking anything away from the Hurricanes. I just don't think they're that good of a team. Okay, Falk, Aho. Yeah, Teuvo Teravainen. I don't know why they give him medium top 6. He's literally a tank of a player. He's 22 years old. He leads their squad in points. I'm giving him medium elite. What a bad move. Blackhawks traded him just to get rid of freaking Brian Bickle's cap hit. How stupid is that? I mean, that's a great move. I don't understand why they were so upset at Ron Francis. I get that he didn't make a whole lot of moves, and that was a big reason behind his firing. But he literally stole Teuvo Teravainen for them, literally. So I don't know I don't know why. No, I'm gonna give him medium elite because you guys remember from last Friends of Mode, high top 6 did not grow him for shit. William Skinner, yeah, I'm not gonna mess with those guys too much. Jacob Slavin. Fine, that's fine. Hayden Fleury didn't grow at all. Last franchise mode. I'll just try to get him a little bit better. Make him simulate and grow better. Every now and then you just got to give him a little kick in the arse, and then it makes it better. Okay. Hayden Fleury. Giuseppe Joaquin Moore from Dalbeck. Yeah, these guys really got to get touched too much. He's a great minor league scorer, is Lucas Wallmark, but not in the NHL. Okay, Chicago. And then the team that we choose to go with, I'm obviously going to go back and do more in-depth editing, but just as I can't go into every single team and put in a half hour every team. It's just not feasible. You know, I cannot be doing that. I don't have that much time. Okay, Duncan Keith. Yeah, his offensive stats can get trimmed down severely. 29 points in 70 games doesn't scream 93-94. Because I happen to like Duncan Keith very much. I think he's a good player. I'll give him 90-90. But, I mean, he's got to get toned down a little bit here. He's not getting any younger. He was a great player when he was younger, but not anymore. And I might be in the minority saying this. I do not think he's top 100 all time. I'm just saying. I don't see it. I don't see how he's top 100 all time. I think he's really good. I think he's very accomplished. But there are some guys I think we could see in the top 100 all time that aren't named Duncan Keith. Just saying. I'm just spitballing here. Johnny Taves. Yeah, it's about right. Seabrook. Pushing it, but I'll give it to him. Brandon Saad. Yeah, man. He's had 12 goals in the past 69 games. That is terrible. I'm leaving him with that 83. That's so bad. Needs some of Alex DeBrincat. Yeah, this kid's impressive. I'm going to give him high top 6. I mean, he's a beastly player. People always said like that he... One reason he thrives is because he played with what's his name in the I believe it was OHL. I forgot. I'm drawing a blank here, but he comes to the NHL and he proves that he's a tank. Nick Schmaltz has got to get made a lot better. I'm gonna give him low elite. I don't think he's medium elite, but I certainly think low elite is within reason. He's an incredibly fast skater, and I don't think he. Some people say he rides on the coattails of Patrick Kane. I don't believe that. You watch some of his solo efforts that he puts in when he has like breakaways and whatnot. I mean, he's just an incredible hockey player. He's like Chris Kreider if he had hands, is what I'm thinking. What is going on down there? Jesus Christmas. I have no idea. Just bear with me here. Ruda, Sharp. Ergo, Osterley, yeah, it's fine. Oh, Hinnenström, he's got to get made better. Yeah, he's had a ridiculous year. 23 points in 38 games. I think he's still considered a rook. Alright, I'm sure this damn doors is ridiculous now. Hi. I'll give him the high top 9. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. make everything a little bit better. We'll do this. Boom. Just enough to get him in the NHL lineup. I feel like if he's at least 79, 80 overall, yeah, it's fine. Perfect. 79 should be good enough to get him in now. Okay. Actually, no, Jordan Osterley can be made a little bit better. Well, what's his overall? Yeah, it's fine. That's reasonable. And then you got Secure coming up. Kampf, Dahlstrom. Yeah, I guess you can make it a little bit better. 10 points in 34 games, not terrible. Up everything by 3. Oh wow, that's a lot. That's good. Okay. And I think that does it for the Blackhawks. X out of that. Okay, the Avalanche are on deck. Oh, 1 second, take a look at goalies. Yeah, Crow, I'm going to go ahead and downgrade a little bit. I think 86 is reasonable for him. And it's hard to put a guy while he's down because he hasn't played that much due to injury this year, but we're trying to make the simulation as realistic as possible, and the only way for the Blackhawks to suck and try to get a lottery pick is to ensure that their starting goalie's no longer an absolute beast. Because Crawford is a beast. Okay, Colorado. Well, they have high starter potential, yet they're low-ass overall. Yeah, it's fine, actually. New overall is kind of reasonable. I'll make Varlamov a little bit better than Bernier. I'll give him like 84. He's actually earned it this year. He's having a bounce back year. Yeah, 84 is good. Perfect. Oh, God. How long have I been recording? Half hour in, we barely gotten paid. Alright, Nathan McKinnon. I'm going to go ahead and give him franchise potential instead of the normal high elite. I think this year proves that this guy could be a franchise center. Yeah, this shit's got to go way up. .81 points in 60 games. I mean, he has the highest PPG in the NHL. It's higher than Kucherov's last I checked. We'll give him the face-offs. Why not? Play around with durability. Yeah, that's right. Here we go. Yeah, it's good. Good. Okay. Because, again, we've got to ensure that he's scoring at the rate that he is right now in the NHL, which is 21 points over point per game status. He's nearly assists per game. As for Mikko Rantanen, he's point per game, so we're going to make him like an 87, 88-ish. I think, obviously, this goes without saying, he's a talented player and all, but his stats are definitely, and anyone's stats would be inflated by McKinnon this year, but his stats are certainly inflated by McKinnon this season. There was, when McKinnon was out for X amount of games, he was out. I think he missed like 6 in a row with some sort of injury. They showed Rantanen and Landeskog's stats before and after he was there, and it is night and day. Rantanen and Landeskog had like 3 points while he wasn't there. So, that just goes to show. Oh, Kerfoot. He's had a hell of a year. But actually, I think his overall is pretty fair, so we're not going to mess around with that too much. Actually, at all. Has Joseph been in the NHL, right? Yeah. He's had a full NHL season. That's good, yeah. Because he got the medium elite, so I'm not going to screw around with it. Gerard. I'm going to give him medium top 4. I don't know why he wasn't that already, but I'll do it. Try to get him to 79. A little bit better than that, 80. Perfect. Perfect. The Avalanche are having a pretty good year. I don't know if they're a playoff team anymore, but they're certainly having a good year. Dominic, that Toninato kid, he was one of the more sought-after college free agents, and he really hasn't been that much. I think he has 1 point in 30 games. Let me try to find him. Or did he even play? No, One second. Let me just edit him quick. I know for a fact he's played in the NHL this year, Toninato. I haven't scrolled down far enough to see his stats yet. Because I wanted the Rangers to sign him. Cause he had like his college PPG was really high. Forsky, Vigorous. Yeah, he has 1 assist in 30 games. Like, that's bad. That's really bad. All right, boom, get rid of that. Okay, Blue Jackets are next. Okay. Jones, yeah, it's good. Well, Jones actually can be made a lot better. I bet. Yeah, he can be made better. I think 89, 90 overall is good for him. Boom, 1, 2, 1, 2. The real question is who really won that Jones-Johansson trade. I think you can make a case that Jones is better than Ryjo in terms of an asset. But, I mean, Ryjo got the Predators to a Stanley Cup, so kind of hard to say. They got Vanek, who hasn't done anything. Werenski. Yeah, it's fine. Wenberg, is he doing any good? Yeah, he's kind of cooled off. Yeah, he cooled off a lot. Yeah, the Blue Jackets haven't been that great this year. They're in a playoff spot nonetheless, so they're doing something right. That's fine. Dubois got to get made a lot better. I'm going to give him back that medium elite. What are you doing? Come on. Up or down? We got to work together on this, Coco. Sometimes you want in the room, sometimes you want out of the room. You just... I feel like if we worked as a team on that... Yeah, I could... It wasn't so damn cold downstairs. I'd leave my door open and just let her come in and out if she pleases, but it is so cold downstairs. Not even funny. Like, I tried to laugh at it, and the cold beat the shit out of me. Okay, good, that's fine. 81. Yeah, he'll because, you know, we'll give him room to grow. Get that overall up there. Yeah, I don't... Well, what's Josh Anderson doing? Is he still doing good? Yeah, we can make him better. A little bit better. And then we'll make Bobrovsky a lot better. I want to get his goal totals up. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, and we'll do, and then we'll move on to the Dallas Stars after we edit Bobrovsky, assuming Bobrovsky's overall is still pretty low. We can give him 92, 93 overall. No doubt in my mind. One of the worst trades in Flyers history. Oh, we're trading this guy. Don't know why they did it. I still don't think they know why they did it. I think they're pretty confused on that topic too. '93. Sergei Bobrovsky. Okay, the Dallas Stars are next. Their goal-to-goalie really hasn't even been... Like, Bishop started the most games, but statistically, Lettman's been better. He's certainly been better than 80 overall, so I'll go ahead and up him a little bit. Just a little bit. Get him up to like 82 overall if possible. Excellent, 82. Good. Now they have a decent backup goalie, a good starter. And then I'll go ahead and upgrade their players. Now, unlike most teams in the NHL, the Dallas Stars roster has been very consistent this year. I think they've only called up and sent down like a few guys. Yeah, McKenzie, Hetherington, and Cracknell. Well, no, Cracknell. They've only had 2 guys up and down because Alexia got traded and Cracknell got waived. So they've had a very consistent roster this year. Jimmy Benn hasn't had the greatest of years, but I'll give him the 90. I'll let him keep it. Klingberg. Yes, that's good. Ratty. He could actually be made a little bit better, I'd say. Actually, first of all, T. Sags could be made a lot better. He's leading that squad in points again. And he's got 36 goals, too, which a lot of people don't realize. And then we'll just make a bunch of random stats better, so his overall gets up there a little bit more. We'll go a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay, perfect. I think that's really all we can say. They do have pretty shitty depth, although Esa Lindell can be made a lot better, I'd say. Well, what a lot of people don't know is as defensively talented as Lindell is, he's a pretty good puck mover, too. We just got to round out his stats a little bit more. There we go. Besides Klingberg, he's probably been their second best defenseman. Yeah, my thought hasn't been that good. Nichushkin, whatever, we'll just leave him. Oh, Radek Faksa, he's been a beast. Did I just click on Dan Hamhuis? I did. Well, he's got to be made a little bit better anyways. Defensively, not offensively. Oh, a little bit of offense, though. But yeah, I'd certainly say, without a doubt in my mind, that he needs to be made a little bit better. I think Fox, we can send up to 82, 83 overall. He's been their second-line center, so. Poor Martin Hansel, man. I feel so terrible for him. Guy has his season ended with an injury. I forgot what it was. It was something pretty serious, too. He had to have some sort of, like, emergency surgery, I think it was. If I'm thinking of the right guy, that is. Steven Johns can be actually made a little bit better. He is a much better skater than what they say he is. And after that, we can move on to the next team. We'll go ahead and accept them. The Red Wings are on deck. Yada, yada, yada. Come on. Good. And then we can go take care of the Red Wings. The Red Wings are just going to be a downgrade squad, I think, for most players at least. I don't know why the hell they didn't trade Mike Green. I literally cannot make sense out of that. I don't know what the hell was going through their GM's mind, Ken Holland. You going to bring the guy back to suck again next year? It doesn't make any sense, especially because they could have gotten a first-round pick plus out of him. I don't see the reasoning not to trade him. I just found that incredibly stupid. Even if, like, at the very least, just give him up late at the deadline, the last hour, trade him for a second-round pick. Just get rid of the fucking guy. You can let him rot with your team instead of just turning him into an asset. Like, I can't make sense of that. Athanasiou, I'm going to give him the high top 6. I haven't even had the Drew downgrades for them. They're already pretty bad. Maybe I'll just make Jimbo Howard a little bit worse. Yeah, they're already. I mean, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but I mean they're already pretty bad. T-Bert's actually been pretty good. I don't know. Go ahead and make him a little bit better. I'll go ahead and, you know what, I'm feeling like a generous guy today. I'll give him medium top 6. There you go. We do have to ensure that they suck, though, so maybe we'll screw around with their defense. Okay, yeah, forwards, whatever. Goalies, more important. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I think they should just kind of be bad naturally. We don't really have to mess with them too much. Moving on, Edmonton Oilers. Boom, boom, boom. Take a look at goalies first. Talbot Montoya. How's Montoya doing? 'Cause, 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 Skaters. Okay, Connor McDavid's got to be made better. I don't know why. The problem is he never grows. No matter what you do. I don't know what to do to make him statistically have an output, but I can never get him to score in this damn game. Good as I make him. Save this. See if we have luck in the next franchise mode for him. Fingers crossed. Who's on deck? Leo Dratz. I think that's fine for him. Lucic only has 10 goals. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and he's played with Connor McDavid a lot this year. And he only has 10 goals. That's pretty sad. Pretty sad indeed. Let his overall stay, but I mean, gotta definitely lower that shooting category. Camilleri. He only has 2 goals. Wow. Okay, certainly lowering his shot. The rest will figure itself out. I feel so bad for Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. He had such a future ahead of him. And just like most players that Edmonton Oilers got their hands on, they ruined him. Their biggest mistake with Ryan Nugent-Hopkins was not trading him. The second they drafted McDavid, they should have traded Nuge, Yak. Well, no. The second they drafted McDavid, they should have just traded Nuge. Kept Yakupov, kept Hall, kept Everley. And I would have had my first line, Hall, Yakupov, McDavid. Without a doubt in my mind. Because could you imagine those speedsters all on the same line? Nobody would be able to contain them. Yeah, we don't have to do anything else for them. They're fine. And Yakupov was actually doing quite well with McDavid before they decided to move him. Babalu. That's fine. They're actually doing pretty good right now. Okay. Barkov has got to get made better. He's point per game. And Trocheck's going to get made better too. I'm going to try to get Barkov 90 overall. He is on the hands team, so we'll give him 95 hands. Perfect, 90 overall. Then Vinny Trocheck is next. How deep into this video are we? 43 minutes, 25 seconds. I'm going to have to take an intermission in 27 minutes. I have to take my sister off the bus stop. Okay, Vinny Trocheck. Good thing we're going to give him the elite. We're going to go 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. I don't know why his skating is so low. He's literally in the speed competition last year. Perfect 88 is good. Save. I think Huberto, what is his overall? It's perfect. Dadonov. Yeah. I think 85 is more reasonable. We'll give him top 6. Where's that offensive awareness at? Perfect, 85. Okay, Keith Yandle's having a ridiculous year. Certainly got to make him better. Reluctantly so. Although it's really not his fault that he left. He wanted to stay. He did. You can blame, I think it was Glenn Sader that ended up shipping him all for a 6th round pick. Fucking asshole. I'll never understand why they got rid of Keith Yandel. Never will. Like, I'll always try to, but I will never understand. He would have come back on a very, very reasonable contract. And for some reason, we just didn't want him back. Don't know why. And the fact that he was willing to come back on a discount after a very cruddy year, we lost in 5 games to Pittsburgh in the first round, and he was willing to come back on a discount, we just released him, that's dick. Okay? Just gonna say that's dick. Yeah, that's fine. I'll make Ekblad better. Former 1st overall pick, Aaron Ekblad. It was pretty crazy. Everyone was saying Ekblad is the future captain of the Panthers years ago before Gerard Gallant gave it to Derek McKenzie. Now I guess it comes down to Barkov or what's his name? Barkov or Ekblad. Because Barkov's certainly making a case for it in terms of clutchness, although I think Aaron Ekblad's a more leader type player. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I think I'm giving it to Ekblad without a doubt in my mind. Guy's just a tank. I still think he's the best player on the Panthers. As good as Barkov is, you gotta tip your hat to Aaron Ekblad. So underrated. His first 3 years in the NHL, he made the All-Star game. And then the Atlantic Division's defense was just so damn good that they don't need him in the All-Star game anymore, so they just continue to invite Barkov. Anyways, moving on to the Los Angeles Kings. Who's having a good year, who's not? Okay, Anze Kopitar has 74 points in 64 games. He's having a hell of a year. Definitely worthy of an upgrade, to say the very least. I think he's like 89 right now. He's got to be made better. Boom. Body checking. Let's get up there. Kopitar's a beast. Yeah, strength will get up there. I'll do this. Over this. Face off will get up there. Deaking right there. It's fine. The thing I like about Kopitar is he's kind of like Sean Monahan, but he's the jumbo version. He's the rich man's Sean Monahan. He doesn't just do everything good. He does everything great. There's not one thing he doesn't excel at. And that's what's so awesome about Anze Kopitar. Okay, Dustin Brown is second. That's crazy. Anze Kopitar, 74 points, then it just drops to 46. Dustin Brown. Jeff Carter. So damn injury prone. I don't want to give it to him, but he's got 9 points in 13 games. How do you not? Dowdy. Yeah, I can make him a little better. I'll give him 92 overall. I'll give it to him. Guy puts in like 28 minutes a night. Yeah, well, I think 93 is a little bit much. I think 93 is too much, but 92 is good. Enough. That's good. Dustin Brown can actually be made better. Then after that, I really don't think there's much I have to do in terms of playing around with their players overall. I think it's fair to say, too, that Dustin Brown is no longer a buyout candidate unless they have to really open up some money for other reasons. I don't see how. He's second on their team in scoring. Certainly, he rides on the coattails a little bit of Kopitar, but clearly he's doing it better than any other LA King because he is second in scoring. Then we'll take a look at Quick. I think he's like 90-something overall, right? 88, yeah. Yeah, Campbell can be made better. Wait, what? Is he really their backup goalie now full-time? Huh. Remember when Jack Campbell was the top goaltending prospect in the NHL when he was with the Dallas Stars? Was it the Stars or was it the Wild? No, it was the Stars. Yeah, they really thought him... Actually, you can go back to video games and reference that too. Him, Malcolm Subban, and who was it? It was Subban. It was Jack Campbell. It was one other guy that had like ridiculous potential that everyone always wanted. Let's go to Minnesota. What time is it? Okay, so I got 20 minutes. Okay, yeah, it's fine. You don't gotta mess around with those guys. Okay, up front. Suter, that's fair. Granlund. Fine. Okay, Eric Staal. Hurts me to do it, but he's got to be like 88, 89 overall. He's just ridiculous. I mean, he's just absurd. I mean, he scores from everywhere lately. He's gonna score 40 goals this year, barring injury, God forbid. But he's gonna score 40 goals this year. So I mean, he's earned this. If only Alain Vigneault could have found a better spot in the lineup besides the third line center, centering fucking Jesper Foss and whoever else he had on his wing. I'm not taking anything away from Jesper Foss. I think he's an awesome player. But if he's not in the bottom of the lineup, well, he's not that effective. You know, he's got it. He's the bottom of the lineup guy. He's a great, phenomenal fourth liner. He's a cusp third liner, barely making it. Anything higher than that is just head scratching. Clue, Dumba. Oh, Dumba can actually be made better. Yeah, Dumba can be made offensively a little better. Oh, that's all I really want to do for him. After that, I think we can just leave it. Yeah, because they're not like a dominant team in the NHL necessarily. Certainly a good one. They're just not ridiculous. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, who's next? Montreal. They're due for a downgrade. Massive ones too. I hate to do this to Shea Weber because he is one of my favorite players in the NHL. But he's got to get taken back down to earth just a little bit here. I think more so. Well, actually, no. He has 16 points in 26 games. He's actually still a freaking beast. He's just not. Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna make him worse. He has not played a whole lot this year, but when he has played, apparently he's been doing quite well. Drouin is having a pretty sorry year. 10 goals. That's it. Petrie actually has 32 points. So what I'll go ahead and do, I'll up his offensive stats a little bit, but I'm going to tone down some other stats just to bring his overall down a little bit. Perfect. I don't think Jeff Petrie's a bad defenseman. I just think we've got to make the Canadiens worse. Philippe Danault, is he having a good year this year, or is he kind of trailing? Yeah, this was a one-year wonder thing. Is Leshemsky actually playing for them? Played 7 games this year. I don't know why he's... I don't know. I don't know. I really don't. Bring him back down to earth a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to... Oh, Victor Met's got to be made better. Why is he low top 6? I'm not going to mess with his overall, but I'm going to give him high top 4. That's ridiculous. Victor Met's going to be incredible. He's an awesome defenseman. He's fun to watch. I mean, Canadiens fans, I'm sure you guys are very excited to watch him grow. Delory, Mike Riley, Carr, sure, yeah, whatever. And what Jolson's got to be made better. Make him like 77 overall. Almost there. Come on. Come on. Get 77. Get 77, fucker. Hey, we got it. I think what I'll do, I'll just downgrade their goaltending. I'm not going to downgrade Carey Price, but I'm going to make their back. I think it's Anthony Niemi, right? It's just, yeah, I'm going to just destroy Niemi. Actually, he's pretty bad as it is. I don't want to make him too bad now. I'd feel like a dick. Oopsie daisies. I mean, that should be enough to bring him back down to earth now. I'll make Alzner a little bit worse. We'll play around with his defensive stats. We'll just make his offensive stats terrible. I mean, he's no better than Brendan Smith is this year, so. I should think Brendan Smith has more points than him in. Well, Brendan Smith's in the minor leagues. That's fair. Okay, good. Alright, and then after that, we got Nashville. I got a lead in 14 minutes. I'll just put in a cut. Okay, yeah, Roman Yossi's got to get made a lot better. He's got 45 points right now. The season is not even over. I'm just going to make him 90, 91 overall. Oh, man. I don't know why his durability's so low. I don't recall last time he actually got injured. He is El Capitan, so the poise has got to be up there. Maybe 91 is more reasonable for him. Yeah, 91's good. And then PK Subban, too. I mean, he's got to be made a lot better. He's second on their team in scoring. He's got 50 points in 68 games. I mean, PK Subban is just a freaking tank. Just a tank. Just a great guy. I don't know why he's body checking so high. I don't really ever see him lay the body. Certainly want to make his shot a lot more accurate. How many goals do you have this year? He's got 15 goals this year from the blue line. That's incredible. He's got a blast from the point. I certainly don't miss seeing that when the Rangers played Montreal. Certainly don't. Yeah. I think his acceleration's got to be up there. Stick handler, I mean, he's got great hands. I give him 91 hands. Durability, yeah, he doesn't get hurt that often. Again, I don't see the aggressiveness in him. I don't see it. Hand-eye, I'm going to get all the way up there. Let's go 89 hand-eye. Let's go 93 offensive awareness. Let's go 91 defensive. Let's just go 90 defensive. Let's get the stick checking up there, like 92, 93. I want to see... Yeah, I just want to see the 90 overall. Perfect. I do think that he is still sometimes a defensive liability. But he's gotten better at it. Philippe Forsberg. He's not had that great of a year, but I'm not going to downgrade him. I'm just not going to upgrade him. Ryan Ellis has got to be made better. He's got 22 points in 30 games this year. Wowzer. I'd give him 86. I think 86 is somewhat reasonable. I probably make him even better than that. Him and Mattias Ekholm are two of the most underrated defensemen in the NHL. I missed when the Rangers had underrated defensemen. Those were the days. Those were the days. All those underrated defensemen are hated. They suck. Some of them are retired. Anyways, who else? Kevin Fiala. How's he doing this year? I think he's having a good season now. 21 goals, 21 assists. The guy's got to get better than this. I'm going to give him the high top 6, too. Wow, Kyle Turris really cooled off. 29 and 51. Jesus Christ. He really cooled off. I also remember when that trade went down. I was at my friend's house. So out of nowhere, I pick up my phone to check what time it was. I'm getting an alert from Bob McKenzie about the 3-way trade. It was funny because I texted a buddy about that 3-way trade because it was speculated to happen like a day or two prior. Like, apparently it quote-unquote fell through, according to Darren Drager. And then all of a sudden it just picked up again, and then here we are. Trade about to go through. No one believed me. They go on Twitter, they find out like, damn! I'm like, I know, I said it. All they gotta do is go on them tweets, take a look and see what McKenzie and Drager are saying. Never, ever, ever take anything they say for granted. Everything they say usually, well not usually, everything they say, they don't just say it for viewers or listeners or readers. What they say is actually truthful. Yeah, I think that's good. I threw a lot of money at Benino. I don't know why. I'm so happy Mike Fisher's back. It's not even funny. Look at him. Look at this guy. Oh, that's right, too. And they might get, what's the name? They might get Ilya Tolvanen for the playoffs. That's freaking awesome. Oh, yes. UC Saros. See, I do not understand why he has low fringe starter potential. He's one of the top goaltending, well, until he came into the NHL, was one of the top goaltending prospects in the league. I think he actually was number 1. I'm actually going to go ahead and give him like 83, 84 overall. He's a tank. I mean, they're literally just waiting for Rene to walk or retire. He's the future of the Predators goaltending. I'll give him the 84. I'll give him the medium elite. I ain't scared. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. And then Pekka Rinne. I'll go ahead and I'll give him 89. I'll give him 90. We'll see. I think 89 is good. I think 90 might be pushing it, but I'm going to say he hasn't earned it. Let's see. Does he go up to 90? No, he doesn't. I'll just do a couple more. There we go. Probably got him to 90. Okay. Yeah, the Predators are good. They are a pretty good hockey club. All right, I'm going to do the New Jersey Devils. And assuming we don't get through them as fast as I want to, yeah, I want to make Kincaid a little bit better. Maybe we'll be able to get up to the Islanders, but most likely I'm going to put in a quick cut. I'm going to come back to this video. I'm not going to post 2 videos. I'm going to post it in one big video. Oops. But I got to go pick my sister from the bus stop, so yeah, Kincaid good. Oops. That's like one of those be right back things. How deep in this video we have? We're an hour and 3 minutes in. I've just been hacking. All right, all skaters. Okay, Taylor Hall's got to get made better. Yeah, a lot better. 74 points in 64 games. He's 10 points over point per game status. And who said that trade was fair? I mean, I don't know what the hell Chiarelli was thinking in that trade. He could have gotten, like, Larson and then some. He probably could have gotten Larson and Severson. And then maybe even more. Who knows? Who really knows? I don't know why he would ever even consider that trade. Butcher, yeah, it's fair. He's having a good year. Severson, yeah, it's all right. Mojo, Vatanen, Kyle Palmieri. I'm going to make Hischier better. A lot better. He's got 43 points in 21 games. He's been one of their top players this year. I'm willing to admit it. I don't care. I'm a hockey fan at the end of the day. I'm not just a Ranger fan. Durability, yeah, whatever. Deking, sure. Aggressiveness, whatever. Yep. Can't get that up there. I'll give him a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oops. Yeah, go like that. There we go. Make him a little bit more well-rounded of a player. Get up to like per 84. It's like a second line center. Some players is first line center. Oh god. And then Brian Gibbons is the last guy I'm gonna upgrade for that. Well, yes, but Broad actually make better. I don't know why he's only 80 overall. I'm gonna give him the medium top 6 potential. Do everything by 2. Minus the durability. Durability is going to go up a lot more than that. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's good. Good, 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 and good. And where the hell is he? Just want to get Gibbons out of the way. We might be able to squeeze in one more team after this. I don't want to rush it. Where's Gibbons? Yeah, Gibbons. I'll just make Gibbons better, and then then I'll put in my cut. I'll go get my sister. Okay. So now when the Rangers picked him up years ago, this is maybe 2 or 3 years ago now, he had a very great preseason. We thought he'd make it in the NHL, but there wasn't enough roster spots there for a maybe in a 27-year-old or 26-year-old, however old he was at the time. Like Brian Gibbons, that Rangers team, we wanted the sure thing. We didn't want to take a risk or a gamble and putting a guy like him in the lineup when you had Hayes just coming up and all those other guys, They wanted to play the younger guy in Hayes and then surround him with a bunch of reliable players. And lo and behold, here's Brian Gibbons now just killing it. Anyways, I'm going to put in a quick cut. I will be right back. For you, it's going to be like a millisecond. For me, it's going to be probably about 15 to 20 minutes. Anyways, I will be right back. All right, we're back. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, New York Islanders. John Tavares, 69 and 69 years overall. We can give him 91 overall. 91's reasonable. I think he's that good of a player. Just something like this. His offensive stats are already pretty damn good. Trying to get him just 91, but make it reasonable. Give him good face-offs, better durability. Give him good hands. He is on the hands team. I don't know how his poise is not 95. We'll go with... Yeah, we got Perry. He's already 91. Okay. Perfect. After that, we got Matty Barzal. I want to make it a little bit better. I think 81 overall is good for him. Yeah, we'll downgrade him a little bit. He's really not that good of a player. I think he rides on the coattails of John Tavares and Bailey. I think he's fucking awful. Just me personally. I'm kidding. Relax. He's incredible. Should have been a top 3 pick, but injuries brought him back. Also, the Rangers should have had the pick that became Matthew Barzal, which was the 16th overall pick, I believe, in 2013? Well, no, it might have been, it was 2014 NHL entry draft. The reason I say that is because that was the first round pick that Edmonton was going to send us for a man named Cam Talbot. But we decided, hey, we want more than just 1 pick. We want 3 picks. And one of those picks was not a first-round pick. That turned out to be Matthew Barzal. So, yeah. As a matter of fact, I don't know exactly what those picks turn into, but we haven't fucking seen those players. So, yeah. So we let them... And what the Islanders go for Matthew Barzal? Oh, that's right. A 4th overall pick bust named Griffin Reinhart, who was let go in the expansion draft for nothing and cannot even crack a spot on the Vegas Golden Knights. Anyways, I digress. For now, Anders Lee, I'll give him better offensive awareness. Issue is you don't want to make the Islanders too good because they're not even in the playoff spot right now. Despite a lot of players having very good seasons, still can't seem to get themselves in a playoff spot. Actually, you know what? I've heard a lot of people complaining this year about Johnny Boychuk. So go ahead. I'll just make his offensive stats lesser. I'm not going to touch his defensive stats because I don't know a lot about those. But I can just tell you, looking at the stat sheet right now, that Boychuk is not doing much offensively. 14 points in 48 games. I'm going to do like something like this. Yeah, that's good. I'm going to do a little bit of that. What's hand-eye at? Hand-eye, yeah, it's fine. Go like, boom. Good. Bring it back down to earth a little bit more. I think their biggest problem is goaltending, though. If I'm being fair. Yeah. It's fine, because he's got great offensive stats. Clutter, fuck, Buck, Seidenberg, Villiers. Yeah, Pulock, I'm going to give medium, top 4. I'm actually getting better offensive stats, too. Go, boom. Yeah, it's fine, and then we'll just downgrade their goaltending. Don't really have to do much after that. Well, maybe there's 1 or 2 younger guys we can screw around with. Let's see. Yes, Sebastian Aho. Now, the guy I've been following on Twitter, AJ Nunn, has been saying forever how good Sebastian Aho is. And, well, apparently the Islanders check their Twitter more than anyone else because this guy was a 5th-round pick this past draft that he's in the NHL, so. What does that tell you? What does it tell you? Perhaps we should listen to Euro Scouts a little more often than we do. Just a thought. Just a thought. Just a thought. Okay. And then we're just gonna make their goaltending worse and move on to the Rangers. The Rangers alone are gonna take me because I'm a Ranger fan. I watch every single game, so I know a lot more about the Rangers than I do any other team. So I can assure you, I'm gonna take my sweet ass time editing them and giving players overalls that I feel are necessary. I'm going to give Halak 81. That way him and Grice are on the same level. Okay. The Rangers. Okay, first and foremost, Pavlik. He's got to get downgraded. I think 77 is good for him. Not even that he's had a bad year, but we got to ensure the Rangers suck in the simulation. Perfect. God damn it, I hate when that happens. Boom, save, excellente. Okay, Lundqvist, I'm going to leave. First of all, I don't know why it says low elite. I'm going to... Now, listen, I'm not saying he's a franchise goaltender. I'm not. But to ensure his overall doesn't go ahead and just start dropping left and right and he retires young. That's the biggest thing, too. I'm trying to avoid him retiring young by giving him franchise potential. I don't think he's a franchise goaltender by any means anymore. But I'm just trying to make sure he doesn't drop. Georgiev. I'm going to give him 76, 77 overall. I think 76. Makes like everything like 80 at the max. Just so he's a viable backup. One thing about Alexander Georgiev that I noticed right away, there's not one thing he, like in net, that you like, oh, this guy's terrible at. There's certainly not one thing he excels at. He's just like an overall well-rounded goaltender. I mean, I guess you could say, yeah, I mean, you can give him a little bit here and there. He's not that quick. Yeah, something like that. A little bit of this. Sure, rebound control. I haven't really seen him do anything that's like, oh, wow, this guy does this incredibly well. He kind of just does a little bit of everything. So we'll let him and Shesterkin fight it out in the minors because unfortunately you can't put him in the KHL. Okay, defenseman. Honestly, I don't even have to look at stats to know. Well, actually, I'm gonna keep stats up anyways just for reference. But okay. First and foremost, what the fuck? Low elite for Brady Shea. Get out of here. Get out of here. All right. I'm tired of people underrating Brady Shea. He is not a big body checker. He's a fast skater, but he sure as hell is not a body checker. I think this can get knocked down a little bit. What is he got? He's got like 20 points. You're right. He got 20 points. But that's again, that's like 85. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah. He's a great skater. People just don't. I don't know. That's a little bit more reasonable. Quite durable. Yeah. Again, he's not that aggressive. He's pretty poised for a young man. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Better defensively than he is offensively, I'll tell you that much. His PIMs are pretty low this year. Prior to the last year. I'm like 84. Okay. Yeah, Brady Shea's the future of the Rangers blue line. Honestly, I think he's our best defenseman. So, actually, personally, towards McDonough's end with the Rangers, I thought Brady Shea was better than him. But, I mean, that might just be me. Mark Stahl is not terrible, but I'm going to make him worse anyways, just so we can open up spots for other guys. Give him like 77, 78, something like that. Not his fault, but injuries, young guys. Happens to all of us, I guess. He's still pretty strong. I do happen to like Mark Stahl very much still, but injuries got the better of him. Doesn't take many penalties. I don't know why he's... Yeah, that's pretty low discipline. Yeah, that's fine. 78's good for him. Let's see. Okay. Tony DeAngelo. Yeah, that's got him a spot on this team, so I'm not going to mess with that too much. Camphor, I'm not going to mess with. O'Gara, I might edit. More importantly, John Gilmore, Neil Pionk, and company. I want to focus on John Gilmore. I'm going to give him low top 4. If you want to see why 92 skating, go watch the AHL skills competition. You'll know exactly why. Fastest skater in the AHL. We'll do that. We'll give him a little bit of poise, a little bit more hand-eye. I think of him more as an offensive defenseman than a defensive guy. So we'll give him the lower defensive stats. I just want to make sure that he's an NHL player first, over everything. Let's see, a little bit more balance maybe, a little bit more strength. Make that shot a little more accurate, perhaps. Do 83, 83, something like that. Okay, maybe a little bit more body checking. Look at the 93 speed, I guess. I don't want to, but whatever's going to get his overall. We need him at least 77 overall. Actually, I guess he is pretty aggressive. He does show up on the play. Give him a better hand-eye, a little better shot blocking, better defensive awareness maybe. A bit of that. That's fine. Okay, good. What do they have him listed as? Yeah, that's right. That's about right. And then he'll fill himself out afterwards. Now, Gilmore has been pretty damn good for us since he's come up, but Neil Pionk that'd be made better too. Oh boy. People might disagree. I want to give him medium top 4. Well, actually, no. I'm gonna give him high top 6. I think that's a little bit more reasonable for Neil Pionk. He's got 3 assists in 15 games with the Rangers. Moves the puck very well. Not the fastest skater, but a good skater. What the hell was... Oh, it was my fucking thing going on. Yeah, we'll go with that. A little bit of Deakin. Well, Deakin's got great hands. Probably better defensively than Gilmore is. But say overall they're on the same level. Neil Pionk's pretty fun to watch because he shows a lot of raw talent that you kind of wish he would just exploit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so no room for Lindgren or O'Gara. Camper at that. Yeah, whatever. That's fine. I just want to make Lindgren better than O'Gara because I don't want O'Gara getting minutes over him in the minors. Give him like 71 offensive awareness. I'm just going to boost it up to 75, see if that does anything perfect. Okay. And then if Camper plays over him, so be it. Okay. That'll do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Good. These guys will play in the NHL. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to give Gilmore medium top 4. I think he's earned it. You disagree with me, go watch him play. I don't want to be overly generous. I don't want to make the Rangers worse than I am because I'm afraid of getting accused of biasness. Yeah, it is a bias. I watch him play every fucking night. I should know a little bit more about them. And he's already 24 years old, so he's probably not even going to grow that much more anyways. If anything, I should be giving him high top 4 to ensure he grows. Actually, yeah, I'm going to. Kind of forgot how old John Gilmore is. Now, I'm not giving him high top 4 because I think he's going to be a high top 4 defenseman. I would like to see him grow. Oh, let's see. I don't know why Neil Pionk's an OFD. I think he's a two-way. Ouch. Okay. Okay. We'll just go wing by wing. Okay, Zook. Again, he leads the Rangers in points, despite being on a shit team for the nth time in a row. Make him a little bit better. I'm going to tone down his shot. I'm going to keep the accuracy up there, but I'm going to lower the power. I think the power is very overrated on Zuccarello. He has not scored a lot of goals. He has 12 this year. More of a playmaker. He's not that bad. See, I think Zuccarello, they make him a lot faster than he really is. He's not that quick. He's a good skater, but he's not like... He's not Usain Bolt. He's on the hands team, though. I don't want to hear anything about that. A lot more, yeah. It's very aggressive. I think his discipline can get knocked down to like an 87. I would certainly like to see him at 85 overall, though. He's not knocked down that easily. Oh, yeah, perfect. He's 85. Excellent. Okay. Alright, then. Okay, yes, before... Okay, here's my biggest pet peeve with the Rangers every single season. I do not know what the flip goes through EA Sports' head. They have him as a sniper every single year. He's got like 30 career goals. He's played in the NHL for like 4 years. I don't know what the hell goes through their heads. That part I feel like shouldn't be hard to explain. Foss is a career third, fourth liner. He's going to be very good at it too. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. But he's not a sniper. He's not. Not by the slightest stretch of imagination. He doesn't have that good of hands either. He's quite aggressive, but, I mean, Jesus Christ. He is wearing a letter, though. I am proud of him. He's earned that much. Discipline can be taken out a notch. I don't think he's that disciplined. He does take stupid penalties every now and again. He's been known for it. This is fun. This is fine. 80 overall is good for him. I know I want the Rangers to suck in the simulation, but I want it to be reasonable at the same time. They don't all suck. They just have a terrible team right now. They have good players, but it's just overall a fucking terrible team. Yeah, because McLeod, Carey, well, Buchnevich, I don't care what anyone says, he's getting medium elite. Also, he's a right winger. And I don't know why his body checking's so high. He laid like 3 checks in his entire career. And he's Russian too, he's not Czech. Budum Kresh. I don't know why they make him like a physical juggernaut. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go. Good. And then I'll make him a right wing because I don't know why he's not that already. Okay. I think the Mesnikov, yeah, it's fair. It's alright for Kreider, McLeod. Where's Ginley? Is he really? Yeah, I guess he's a left winger. Centers, Hayes, Spoon, Zibanejad, Desharnais, Holland. I'm gonna give Spooner I'm gonna make Spooner a little better. He's got 12 points in 7 games. He's got a pretty high PPG right now. Give him the high top 6 so he grows because he's a little bit older now. Again, I don't know why his body checking is so damn high. He's laid like 4 checks in his career. He's laid 1 more than Buchnevich. He got great hands. What he lacks in size, he makes up for offensive awareness. I think Kevin Hayes I want to make better. He just scored his 20th goal of the year. And I don't know why he's a power forward. I mean, for a big guy, he doesn't use any of his body. Like, not the slightest. Like, body checking 87, my freaking ass. 87. I don't know where they get it from. He doesn't even have that hard of a slapper. It's accurate, but he's got a weak slapper. For a big guy, Kevin Hayes is mighty weak. Like, he uses his body well, like puck shielding and whatnot, but he's not a hitter. He's actually been pretty good on faceoffs this year. He's got very good hands. He's not aggressive by any stretch of the imagination. He's got very good hand-eye coordination. He doesn't really block shots. His offensive awareness is 83. Okay. My bad, EA Sports. Fucking idiots. Yeah, 80. I don't think he's gotten into a single fight in his NHL career. 80 fighting skill. Idiots. I don't know. Just stupidity. Forever and always stupidity. Let me just make sure I get this right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Good. So then they'll suck anyways because they have a shitty up front forward core. The Zibanejad I want to make better, but we'll leave that as that. Okay, and that about wraps it up for the Rangers. Kevin Shattenkirk, their best skater. That's amazing. Okay, the Ottawa Senators. Okay, Mark Stone has got to get made better. I mean, you could make him 90 overall, and it would be fair. He's just that good. I just want to make his offensive stats mad good before I even look at his defensive stats, because his defensive stats got to get up there too. One of the more underrated defensive forwards in the league. I don't know why his penalty minutes are so high, or why his discipline is so low. The guy has 10 penalty minutes this year. You'd think he was a goon. He's got good hands. Pretty durable. A little bit more agility. And a little quicker, a little more durable. Yeah, that's fine. Very talented player. Yeah, but we do got to make some guys worse to ensure that they lose. Actually, no, they're pretty bad as is. Well, it's just... Yeah, Bobby Ryan, I don't know why he's 83 overall. He has 8 goals, okay, in 47 games. Yeah, that's a little bit more like it. Offensive awareness can stay, though. He's just not as good a scorer as he used to be. He doesn't have Getzlaf and Perry on his line anymore. Okay. The Zingles actually had a pretty good year. Yeah, his offense, he's got like 30 points this year, something like that. Make his offensive stats a little bit better. By a little bit, I mean like 85 each, something like that. Perfect, good. There you go. Let him grow on his own. I don't think he's going to get much better. I think this might be his peak year. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. JD Pajot is actually having a pretty bad year, from what I understand. Okay, defensively. Okay, EK, I'm going to make him better, because he is better than what they give him. He's having a down year. He's got 50 points in 62 games. It's amazing. You know, that's how you know this guy's a beast, okay? He has 50 points in 65 games as a defenseman, and we can honestly say it's a down year for him. That's when you know this is a generational talent on defense. It's perfect. 93 overall, excellent. Make sure he's the best defender in the game. After that, I think we could downgrade their goaltending pretty significantly. Well, actually, what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to make Shabbat a lot better. I'm going to give him medium elite potential. I don't know why he's got low elite. Guy got like 20 points this year. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, in net. Sorry, Craig, I'm going to knock you down to like an 80. Actually, I'll give him 81. Because I respect Craig Anderson. He's actually a very talented goaltender. I still think Craig Anderson is one of the better goalies in the game, in the NHL. When he's got a good team around him. He has had a couple of ridiculous good years. But, I mean, in all fairness, he's had a shit year. Philadelphia, yeah, it's good for goaltending. Forwards, more important thing, Claude Giroux having a ridiculous year, 81 points in 69 games. Claude Giroux, I reluctantly admit it, but he is one of my favorite players in the NHL. I don't care that he's on the Philadelphia Flyers. I know a good player when I see it. I'm not afraid to admit it. As much as I'm a Ranger fan, I am a hockey fan, and I'm not a biased piece of shit asshole that hates other players. I mean, obviously I hate players that are dirty and whatnot, but I never root against any particular players, unless it actually means something, you know? Like, for example, if Claude Giroux's on my opponent's fantasy team, yeah, I'm going to root against Claude Giroux. But as a hockey fan, I can respect how talented this guy is, and I'm not going to hate him for it. I don't know, that's just me. I just enjoy being a hockey fan and appreciating how talented some players are. I'm not some asshole that goes to Twitter and just starts Twitter wars because I'm upset that my team lost. Although if I disagree with something, I'm going to go ahead and say it. But I'm not going to say it like an asshole. I'm not going to call someone an imbecile, an idiot. I'm not going to call people out, get upset, start a riot. burn down a city over it. I'm just going to politely disagree and have a debate, not an argument. Let's see. You guys notice that, like, how many assholes there really are on the internet that just love to go around and just start arguments? Like, how lonely are you? Ivan Provorov. I'm going to give him high elite. Did my game just crash? Nice. I really hope I didn't lose everything. I mean, it's supposed to autosave, right? So I'm going to say I probably didn't lose everything, but you'll never know. You'll never know. Oh, God. When did the Flyers get Johnny O'Doody? Did they trade for O'Doody or did they pick him up off waivers or something? He only played one game with them. I did not know he was on the Flyers. I thought he was on the, well, the Sens did put him on waivers a while back. Huh. Well, oh, God, excuse my yawning. Let's hope that nothing got deleted. And for reference, we're going to go... Okay, it looks like the Ducks are still good. Let's take a look at the Rangers. This will be the telling tale. Yeah, we're good. Okay, good. We did Ottawa, Philadelphia. Provorov. Okay, everything. Fucking son of a bitch. Everything saved for Philly. Good. Let's give him the high elite. I'm not gonna play around with his overall. Give him the high elite. Tempted to give him low franchise, but I think high elite's a good start. You got a little while to go before you can get him. Okay. Nolan Patrick I'm going to make a lot better. I think 80-81 is good for him. Got incredible hand-eye coordination. It's just a shame that injuries really brought him down in his draft year. I mean, no doubt Nico Hischier is the better offensive player out of the two, but you could make a debate that if Nolan Patrick didn't get injured as much as he has in his career, that he could have been a lot better. He could have been heads and tails above everyone else in that draft. And it wouldn't even be up for consideration. He would have just been the best player in that draft. But that's a big guy who played a physical game for the most of his hockey playing career. Gets hurt a couple times, especially with the head. You know, you get worried. The Flyers went through that once with Eric Lindros. Not that Lindros was a bust, because he wasn't, but a lot of head injuries ruined his career. Could have been a lot better. Robert Hagg I'm going to make better. I don't know why. Guy's played 68 games this year. 74 overall. Imbeciles. Should up everything by 2. Just notice my microphone is uncomfortably close to my Xbox remote. You guys hear everything I'm doing. Okay. I think that's good. Yeah, that should be good for the Flyers. Yeah, we made them a lot better. They're good. Move on to Pittsburgh. Wow. Yeah, Evgeny Malkin's got to get a boost. 21 points over point per game status. That's ridiculous. He's having a hell of a year. Oh, wow. I mean, he's already good. How do you make him any better than this? I mean, I'm going to do it anyways, but... Jesus Christ. Not going to be easy. It's kind of reasonable. Now let's get that stick checking down a little bit. Get that defensive awareness down. Okay. So made his offensive stats better. I'm going to make Crosby better too. Despite him not being this highest scoring player this year, he's still a freaking tank. Can't take that away from him. Best player in the world. I think McDavid is better than Crosby offensively. But I think in terms of a well-rounded player, I mean, Crosby's got him beat heads and tails. And besides, Crosby really hasn't gone on like a streak this year yet. You know, he hasn't had like one of those like ridiculous runs where he just has like 30 points in 10 games. There's like something stupid like that. He hasn't really had any of those this year, I feel like. Kessel. Yeah, he's high enough overall. He's gonna get points from just being with those guys. Ross. Because they really haven't had a good regular season as a team. Like, they're in a playoff spot, but not by much. Goaltending. Yeah, Matt Murray can be made a lot better. We'll make Matt Murray like 88, 89 overall. I don't know why he's only 86. That's more like it. Maybe they left him a little bit of room to grow, but I don't know. Then we can go ahead and we'll make Jari a little bit better too. We'll move on to San Jose. We'll do attributes. We'll do... I think that's 81. I'll up by 2. Okay, 79 overall. Good for Jari. Okay, we'll move on to San Jose. They're in a playoff spot, but they are having a technically down year. Okay, Martin Jones has got to be made better. Martin Jones is one of the better goalies in the NHL. People seem to forget that. Martin Jones is one of my favorites. What he's accomplished in a short time in San Jose is just so overlooked. Sometimes. Like, the fact that he wasn't a higher Vezina candidate the year that the Sharks went to the Cup is beyond me. As young as he was, the fact that he was able to do that. Okay, Bernsey. That's fine. Vlasic, yup. Yeah, it's fine. I feel like Joakim Ryan could be a little bit better. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. I'll make him like 79 overall. So up everything by 1, make him a more well-rounded player. What about Dylan DeMello? I think Heaton and Ryan are better than him. Okay, forwards. Okay, Joe Pavelski. Yeah, that's about right. Well, yeah, it is. They're not really having that great of a year. I don't know why he's not listed as a center. Anyways, Logan Couture. Yep, that's right. Vander Kane. How's he done since he's gotten there? Yeah, 5 points, 5 games. Yeah, we can make a Vander Kane like an 85, I guess. You know what? I'm going to make Logan Couture 86. I think he's earned that much. He's got to get a better shot. He scores a lot more than people think. He's always been pretty consistent with his goal scoring. Let's go... Yeah, let's go Vander Kane 85. We'll give him 85. He's had a terrific year. Let's go off the Oilers. We'll go 89. Yep. And then we could do. How's Hurdle done this year? That's about right. Actually, Bodker's had a pretty good year. Comparative to last year. Not overall, but, you know, comparative to last year, it's been a pretty good year. Straight to the bank can get made a lot better. 34 points. 26 assists. I mean, he's learning from Jumbo Joe Thornton, so. We'll just do a little bit. I'm not going to make his shot any better. Just want to make his pass. I'm going to go 81's good. 81 is good. And NHL 17, that's an 84. So, that's the way you got to see it. And then Timo Meier, too. Yeah, he's had a good year. And we'll move on to St. Louis after that. All right, Timo Meier. I'll go a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let's think about a better player overall. Up everything by 2. Yep. Okay, move on to St. Louis. Well, yeah, move on to St. Louis. Okay. The Tarasenko show. Kind of having an off year, but it's, I'm not gonna screw him over. Jaden Schwartz is point per game. Yeah, okay, I'll give it to him. All right, Braden Shen will make it a little bit better. He's had an excellent year. I'm gonna go ahead and give him the elite just so his overall doesn't drop on me. You notice if you make a player's overall high enough and their potential's low, it just drops. Like Lundqvist overall drops on me. It's just annoying. Steen, Alexander Steen. Yeah, that's about right. Spaka, Robbie Fabry hasn't even played this year. Poor guy. I feel so bad for this kid. Barbashev. Yeah, that's about right. He's having a pretty down year too, I guess. Tage Thompson, I'm going to give high top 6. 7 points in 30 games, respectively. Oh, man. Out of curiosity. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brodziak, 6, 7. Barbashev, 8. 9, yeah. And Thompson. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Okay. Defensively. Pietrangelo, yeah. Parayko, I'm going to make a little bit better. Actually, I'm going to make him a lot better. Not offensively talented by any means, but you can certainly bank on him being a very talented defensive player. Where is he in stats? Yeah, he's got 32 points. After that, we're going to move on to, who's the next? Tampa Bay, rather? Yeah. I think 87 is reasonable for Colton Parayko. Okay. Go ahead to Tampa Bay, the best team in the NHL. Yeah, I don't really want to mess around with any of these. Well, think I'll leave it for now. I'll make Jake Allen better, but I'm almost kind of tempted to make Schmaltz better than Bortuzzo. We'll just get Jake Allen to like 85. Perfect, 85, good. Okay, moving on to Tampa Bay. First of all, Vasilevsky. Oh, he's already 90 overall. I'm going to give him the high elite. Granted, he's had a good team in front of him. Well, actually, no. I'm going to give him the medium. I'm going to make him better. Give him like 92 overall. Perfect. 92 overall, Vasilevsky. And then he's got the elite, so he should be able to... He shouldn't drop on me. Okay, Peter Budaj. How's Budaj done this year? Yeah, they've had a hard time with backup goalies, it appears. I'm going to leave them. I'm going to leave both of those guys because they both eat an ass right now. Defensively... Hedman. We're going to make him better offensively. Make him like 91, 92. Oh, God. Good. Moving on from Victor Hedman. What's McDonough's overall? Yeah, McDonough's got to be better than that. I mean, McDonough, you can make a case to be 89, 90 overall. Oh, man. Nice skating. I don't know why he's such an underrated skater. Not really much of a hitter. Doesn't really have a hard shot, just kind of accurate. Great skater. Very underrated in that. Great hand-eye coordination. And that's about right for McDonough. I mean, you can make a case for him to be 90, 91, but I don't want to go over the top and just be hearing it for everyone else. Oh, you fucking idiot. Mikhail Sergachev. Yeah, his passing can be a little bit higher. He's got 26 helpers. Perfect. 85 is just enough for him. Stroman. Okay, first of all, Dan Girardi's a little bit better than Andre Schuster. I don't know why he's lesser than him. Dan Girardi's still a beast. Still would have blown out Mark Stahl over him. I don't know why we let him go. I have him over Mark Stahl 10 days a week. I know what I said. I said 10 days a week. I know. Oh my god. Two, three, four, five, six. Yep. Okay, Kucherov's got to get made better. I mean, this guy lights out or what? Another guy, 21 points over point per game. It's insanity. I don't know why he's body checking so high. I've never seen the guy lay a hit. He's on the hands team, so he's got 99 deking. get 94 overall. I don't want to go too crazy. Stamkos. Yeah, that's about right for Stammer. Braden Point, I'm going to go ahead and give him... I'm going to go ahead and give him... I'm going to give him high top 6, which is subject to be changed. To medium elite, perhaps. So everything by 1. All right. Yanni Gord can get it made a lot better too. How's JT Miller done with them? He got 6 and 6. That's fine for Miller. No. I'm gonna give Miller high top 6. I don't know why he's got medium. I think he's might be even a little bit better than 83 overall, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I don't know why. Actually, yeah, screw that. Why the hell is he only 83 overall? Yeah, that's about right. Okay. Yanni Gord's got to get made a lot better. He's got 27 freaking goals. 24 goals. My B. Okay. I don't really think there's much else to do. We get it. They're freaking sick, but... Well, Killorn has 40 points. Yeah, we'll give him better offensive stats, and I think we're going to move on. That's about right. Okay, there we go. There we are. Okay, on to Toronto. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of time spent. How deep into this are we now? Dude, it's going to be like a 2-hour video. Austin Matthews, I'm giving medium franchise. And no one's going to be able to convince me otherwise. Let him grow on his own after that. Let's see. Yeah, Mitch Marner's got to get made a lot better. He's got 56 points in 69 games. He's number 1 on the squad, actually. He is number 1. Okay. Let's see. We got... That's Marlowe, man. 21 goals and 37 points. Yeah, not that great. Not bad, though. Connor Brown. Nah, I mean, I think that's fair for their offense. Defense, I mean, it's... I'm going to go ahead and make Morgan Riley better. Just one up everything. And then after that, I think that's about it for Toronto. Well, actually, no. Travis Dermott is going to get me better. I'm going to give him medium top 4. Up everything by 3. Up that by 5. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Good. Now he's serviceable NHL defenseman. And then Freddie Anderson. Depends on what his overall is. I don't think I need to make him better, but we'll see. Let's see. Goalies. Yeah, it's fine. 87 overall's plenty high. Yeah, Vancouver. Don't really get to mess with either one of those two. I guess the idea would be to just... How is Eric... Didn't they just sign Gabranson to a ridiculous extension? Why is he one of the lowest overall guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't really make much sense to me. I don't know. But I guess it is what it is. Question mark? I don't know. I don't understand. Am I missing something here? I don't know why he's... Okay, forget it. Let's go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Get out of here. Is that more like it? I don't know. I don't think they would give him the amount of money they gave him if he was bad. Kind of thing. So, I mean, he's a former 3rd overall pick. So, I mean, he might have... I don't know. I don't... Forget it. Okay, Brock Besser. Right, he's already a beast. Horvat, I'm giving high top 6. Yeah, no doubt in my mind he's got high top 6. I feel like he could be like a Sean Monahan type. He's good at everything. Berchi. Sven Berchi. He is... Yeah, that's about right. Dean, Louis Erickson, Louis. That's fine. Gagner, Sutter. I'm going to give him medium top 6. I believe in you. I believe in you, Jake Virtanen. I offer you my faith. Don't piss me off. Don't make me wrong. And Leipzig's been going off. Let's see. Where is Brendan Leipzig? Yeah, 8 points in 6 games. He's in the lineup. Yeah, just get him in the lineup and then let him grow from there. I think we should be good after that. Yeah, I don't gotta add anything else. Okay, Vancouver's done. Let's move on to Vegas. Okay, okay. First, I mean, I know who I gotta edit the most, but how's Marchessault doing? 65 points in 65 games. Yeah, he's due for an upgrade. That he is. Okay, let's see. 2. Good. There we go. 88 overall. It's reasonable for Marchessault. He is not a one-hit wonder. David Perron's having a hell of a year too. But first of all, William Karlsson, we have to address him first. For anyone else. Probably should have done him before March. So, okay. First of all, yeah. 35 goals doesn't just happen by accident. Not in this NHL. Not in this one. Let's see. Boom. There you have it. Been very fun to watch him this year. And good for him. And David Perron, too. Nearly point per game. Let's see. 61. Yeah. More of an assist guy, I'd say. Stay away from a shooting category. Just upgrade the... That's about right. Here we go. 85 overall. Subject to change. Riley Smith, too. I mean, he's 60 points in 66 games. That's ridiculous. Way better than 82, and he's actually scoring goals. We're just going to make him a lot better. He was a throw-in. How great is that? What is it good for? Dun, dun. Absolutely nothing. Okay, Eric Howell too, 56 points, 46 points, 24 goals. And then I just want to make him, he should be like 85, 86 overall. He's just having a beast year. Let's see who else. In need of an upgrade. Tomas Tatar. How's he done since they picked him up? He has 1 goal in 6 games. Okay. Alex Tuck. Why is Grabowski even? We gotta ensure that he never plays again. Surely don't want him taking away a spot from any other guys, so. Thomas Nosek has played in 54 games this year, so he's played in the majority of the games. Yet he's 72 overall. I don't even try to explain that to me. I'm just upping everything by 5 to try to get his overall up. Try to make him an NHL player. Perfect. He'll crack that lineup. Good. Good, good, good. And what about Hika? Yeah, he hasn't played that much. We can leave him down there. Borowski, William Carrier. We can make him a little bit better. Let's make Alec Tuck better first. He's got to be like 81, 82 overall. What a mistake by the freaking Minnesota Wild letting this kid go. I mean, good for the freaking Golden Knights. They were so smart. Just take players that are in underrated positions and just throw them in craziness. Yeah, this should do it for their forward core defensively. We just got to round out their defense. Colin Miller's had a great year. He's got 35 points. Okay. He's got to be like 84, 85 overall. Good. Okay, 84, it's fine, and he's still going to grow. And then we could do, Derek Engelland's got to get made a lot better. He's played in every single game this year, and he's got ridiculous amount of points for a guy that had little to nothing expected of him. How many PIMs he has? 22 penalty minutes. I mean, what the fuck? I mean, you think this guy's like, oh my god. I mean, whatever. 84 overall, that's good. And Shea Theodore's gonna get made better too. I mean, he's been like their stalwart. I'm gonna give him the high top 4, I think. I think he's earned that. I'd say yes. Up everything by 2. Overall good. We're just, rounding out that defense of theirs a little bit more. It is pretty terrible. Merrill, Schmidt, Stoner, Hunt. Okay, Hunt. How many games? Yeah, Hunt's played 40 games. It's fair to say that he's in that lineup for good. Oops. Okay. Now, yeah, now he's an NHL player. Good. I think that does it for, yeah, okay. Let's move on to, well, 1 second. 2, 3, 4, 5, C. Is John Merrill playing a lot? Not as much as Braden McNabb, question mark? Where is Braden McNabb, by the way? Yeah, they gave him an extension early in the year. I'm going to make him better than Schmidt. They worship Braden McNabb. I mean, it was a great pickup by them. Another one of those underrated guys. Perfect. Okay. And then after that, we got to do make Fleury a little bit better. Actually, he's already pretty damn good. Okay. All right, that's good for Vegas. We'll move on here. Braden Holtby. Okay, Grubauer's got to get made better. And I'm going to go ahead and give him high starter potential. Oop, I didn't edit his overall. Bet. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to make him ridiculously good because he is. It's going to come down to him and Holtby, who's getting moved, Okay, then we'll move on. We'll take a look at the forward and defense. First and foremost, defensively, Orlov, Niskanen, Dejoux. How does Dejoux, I think... I'll give him medium top 4 potential. I'll up everything by 1. Unfortunately, I can't watch there's 31 teams in the NHL. I can't watch all of them. I can only watch bits and pieces of all their games, so I'm not going to be 100% accurate on all these. So that's why I'm doing this every now and then. I'll just watch every now and then. Consistently, I'm doing up everything by 1 or up everything by 2 on certain players, because I just don't know a lot about them. I'm just trying to make them better overall. Yay. Bowie's now better. Good. No, they've been waiting a while for him. Okay, let's take a look at their forward core, highlighted by Mr. Ovechkin. Alright, perfect. I don't have any of that. Good. Okay, Kuznetsov. I'm going to give him high elite. Yeah, he's got 64 points in 68 games this year. He's back on pace, having a great career. Okay, good. Boom and boom. Okay, Burakovsky. Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that's actually beyond right. Wilson Chase on Jacob Vrana. Okay, that's good. Chandler Stevenson. Yep. Yeah, that's about right for Washington. Well, actually, no. Tom Wilson I'm going to make a lot better. I know he's still gooning up. I wish he wouldn't, because he's a pretty talented player. We'll give him the high top 9. We'll just do everything by it. I still think that he's got potential to be what they thought he would be when they drafted him, which is a quality scoring power forward, not a goon. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Finally, the Winnipeg Jets, and then we're done. Holy hell, it's been a marathon. Okay, Blake Wheeler, first and foremost. He's got to get made a lot better. Not his shooting, but his playmaking ability. I mean, he's got to be like 91 overall. Okay, 90, that's fine. Line A is on deck. Yeah, Line A's got to be made like 90, 91, just for his goal scoring ability. I don't know why he doesn't have high elite already, but I'm going to give it to him. Boom. Yeah, his shot is scary. Okay, that's good. Scheifele's point per game again will make Scheifele a lot better. Same thing, I'll give him the high elite. And Winnipeg, they did it right, man, with the way they grew their team. Unreal. Okay, that's good. Ehlers. They actually got pretty good offensive stats already. Oh, hold up. Kyle Connor. I'm gonna give him the medium elite. I don't know why he has low elite. He's just been that good this year. We'll take a look at their defense. which is pretty self-explanatory, but we'll do it anyways. Yep. Myers Morrissey. Make him a little bit better. Up everything by 1. Alright, he's up to 83 now. That should about do it for them. We'll just take care of their goaltending situation. Boom, boom. Mo Kulikov. Well, I'm actually gonna go ahead and make Trouba a little bit better. Okay, that's more like it. Can't believe I almost forgot about Trouba. And then we'll do their goaltender, Mr. Connor Hellebuyck. What a beast. What a beast. Well, he's actually already pretty damn good. Actually, pretty damn good. Huh, I'll make him a little better. At least in that final roster update, they made him pretty good. He was 84 last update I had. Perfect, 88 overall. Good, save. Okay. Oh, fucking hell, we're finally done. Okay, now once the voting is done for the next franchise mode, I'm going to go ahead and re-edit that entire team a little more in-depth, especially take a longer look at the prospects. Again, the teams were the Capitals, Blues, Blue Jackets, and Blackhawks. Those are your options. And yeah, if you guys click on the last video I posted, the one prior to this one, you can get the link to my Twitter page where the poll is, and you can vote. But until then, thank you all for watching the Super Roster Update. And next time I see you guys, will be in the next franchise mode. Peace!